Midnight and the speakers bleed gold light, chasing down a feeling in the neon sight. All the faces blur, just static on the screen. A million bodies moving, a desperate shared dream. Then you cut the noise, the clearest sound I've seen. Stepping through the chaos, looking utterly clean. There's a rhythm only we can hear, shutting down the volume, eliminating the fear, checking the calibration, resetting the code. Heavy on the current, lightning on the load. I can feel the bass line accelerating fast. A moment that was built to last. You are my 120 pulse, the perfect frequency that dissolves the world's faults. We hit the drop and the atmosphere cracks. Zero gravity, no turning back. We're synchronous now, we're running hot. The sweetest paradox in this crowded spot. 120 BPM, yeah, we are the sound. The only two signals on this holy ground. My hand found your sleep, a magnetic pull, filling up the empty, making the circuit whole. Every strobe light is just pointing at your face, a designated moment lost in time and space. You taste like static shock and perfect devotion, pure, unstoppable, permanent motion. There's a tempo only we can ride, nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Checking the calibration, resetting the code. Heavy on the current, lightning on the load. I can feel the bass line accelerating fast. A connection that was built to last. You are my 120 pulse, the perfect frequencies that dissolves the world's faults. We hit the drop and the atmosphere cracks. Zero gravity, no turning back. We're synchronous now, we're running hot. The sweetest paradox in this crowded spot. 120 BPM, yeah, we are the sound. The only two signals on this holy ground. They say that chaos is the natural state, but we engineered a perfect, powerful fate. Forget the timelines, forget the maps and signs, just follow where the baseline intertwines. We crash the system just to make this link. The only truth in all the flash and pink. Synchronous, we're running high. 120, never stop the frequency. 120 BPM pulse. You and me, lost in the static, the paradox. Just another face in the neon blur. Too much volume already. Nothing solid, nothing sure. My gravity felt broken, floating aimless through the laser stream. Then your shadow cut the motion, the quiet answer to the fever dream. Can you feel the atmosphere vibrating? All the molecules align. This is more than elevation, it's a signal sharp and fine. The beat is hitting closer now, a rising wave beneath the floor. We hit the frequency collision, 0 point in the strobe light rain. This beat is our decision, burning brighter than the pyro flame. Yeah, my heart just found its tempo in the space where your rhythm drops, a permanent electric slow-mo. Too many voices blurred, 1,000 wasted moments, and every single word I was just white noise, drifting through the room, chasing cheap saturation, waiting for the boom. My calibration failed me, filters were all wrong, didn't know the key I needed, didn't know the song, just heavy bassline tremors, no melody defined, until your signal pierced the chaos in my mind. But then the dial clicked, zeroed in and clean. The color palette shift the sharpest I have seen. No interference, now the transmission's pure. This is the moment I was waiting for sure. You're the flash in the strobe light, my 120 BPM clarity. Every beat synchronized, perfect symmetry. We hit the exact frequency, all systems go. A kinetic connection, high voltage overflow. We're in a frequency lock, the signal won't decay. This love is the only track I'm willing to play. Frequency lock. Inside me, sudden, deeply soothing. Now every rhythm's coded, every pulse feels new. An endless digital horizon leading me to you. I used to chase the shadows, the fleeting high and fast, but the stability you offer is built to truly last. Forget the coded language, the complicated phase, just pure unmixed emotion in these incandescent days. Yeah, the dial clicked, zeroed in and clean. The color palette shift the sharpest I have seen. No interference, now the transmission's pure. This is the moment I was waiting for sure. You're the flash in the strobe light, my 120 BPM clarity. Every beat synchronized, perfect symmetry. We hit the exact frequency, all systems go. A kinetic connection, high voltage overflow. We're in a frequency lock, the signal won't decay. This love is the only track I'm willing to play. Frequency lock. They said this voltage surge was temporary, just chemistry and basslines heavy. But I know the truth is deeper than the drop. This is the power source that will never stop. It's the essential reality, the core pulse I need, planning the perfect binary seed. Yeah, we hit the exact frequency, BPM clarity. No signal lost, just pure energy. This is for you're the flash in the strobe light, my 120 BPM clarity. Every beat synchronized, perfect symmetry. We hit the exact frequency, all systems go. A kinetic connection, high voltage overflow. We're in a frequency lock, the signal won't decay. This love is the only track I'm willing to play. Frequency lock, we got that locked. 120 BPM, and I'm never gonna stop. Freaky lock, we got that lock. 120 BPM, never gonna stop. Frequency lock, lock, lock. Used to hear the static, just white noise in the speakers, scanning lonely wavelengths, searching for the keepers. My internal mixer was set to flatline gray, just calibrated rhythm to get me through the day. I didn't know the signal until your current passed, a sudden spike of voltage built to forever last. Bypassed all the filters, no delay, no slow decay. You cut through all the chaos, blew the empty space away. No slow fade, no gentle slope. This connection is pure kinetic, baby. Highest amplitude and scope. You are the moment zero, the time but none of them compare to the light between our stars. We bypass all the small talk, straight into the core, like skipping 10 whole levels just to unlock the door. We're amplified together, a unified sound wave. Everything before this was just the rhythm I enslaved. Now I'm dancing on the highway, no safety net below, because the only certainty is the place where our currents flow. No slow fade, no gentle slow. This connection is pure kinetic, baby. Highest amplitude and scope. You are the moment zero, the timeline reset. I had to learn to breathe until the moment that we met. We hit the perfect 1220, synchronization achieved. This is the frequency, like the drop I always needed. You are the current, the maximum gain. My kinetic heartbeat running through your veins. Oh, watch the world drop out below. We're riding on the ultra low frequency, lock into the stream, living off the baseline. Permanent dream. Let the sub-bass rumble, let the night dissolve to dust. This circuit breaker built on absolute trust. We are hardwired now, the architecture complete. Every single pulse in perfect, glorious repeat. You redefine the function of my emotional core, and I won't unplug this feeling anymore. For 120 BPM, keep the voltage high, frequency lock, burning in the sky. Kinetic heartbeat, never gonna stop. We reach the threshold, hit the final drop. 120 BPM, frequency lock, kinetic heartbeat. Fade out. Smoke. 1,000 voices, nothing spoke to me. I was ghosting through the crowd, volume up too loud, just white noise in a strobe light blur. Lost my frequency in the heavy pulse, a million watts and no result. Just waiting for the break, the moment I could shake the sensory overload I'm standing in. Then I felt the signal switch, pull me right out of the digital glitch. My dials are locked onto your code. This is where the story loads, the world tilted out of range. The colors rearranged, I found the pockets, silent and true. You're my high fidelity heartbeat, 100,000 watts of rhythm and blue, breaking through the low and static, baby. It's just me and you. I don't need the drop to feel this rush. This is the current, electric and pure. My satellite found its target. High fidelity, always secure. The confetti will fall, the stage will dim. We'll lose the glow around the rim of the atmosphere we made tonight. But this resonance is a simple light. It's deeper than the fading sound, the truest waveform I have found. We're synchronized and calibrated, every single input validated. I felt the frequency change, the world tilted out of range. My dials are locked onto your code. This is where the story loads. High fidelity. You're my high fidelity heartbeat, 100,000 watts of rhythm and blue, breaking through the low and secure. Signal is secure. Me and you. Always secure. Everything running on overload, filtering through the digital maze, reading the codes that the future showed. We were bystanders in the chaos, watching the ceiling lights descend. When your eyes locked on mine, baby, the noise just snapped the static in. I saw the grid line soften. I felt the air grow thin and clean. The only signal that mattered, the strongest current I have ever seen. Can you feel the pressure rising? Not just temporary heat. This magnetic field is polarizing, finding our perfect beat. Pushing me into the boundary where the speakers start to blow. It's undeniable symmetry. Watch the rhythm take control. Thought that gravity was simple, defined by the rotation of the sphere. But every time your hand finds mine, I realize why I'm anchored here. It pulls me horizontal, keeps me locked right on your grid. Every single secret we ever told, every emotion that we hid is amplified now in the bass drop. Under the strobing perfect blue, this isn't just a moment to forget. This is the architecture of me and you. Can you feel the pressure rising? Not just temporary heat. This magnetic field is polarizing, polarizing, polarizing. Finding our perfect beat. Pushing me into the boundary where the speakers start to blow. It's undeniable symmetry. Watch the rhythm take control. I follow, you're the pulse inside the wire. This is a current we borrow, setting the whole room on fire. We're running at 120 in a perfect kinetic echo. The only signal I needed. Let the rhythm flow, let the rhythm flow. Kinetic echo. Wait for the fallout, wait for the morning light to break. They said these feelings never survive the choices that we make, but this isn't built on temporary high. This foundation is structural. We found permanence in the sound, something purely magical. Take me higher, take me higher. Yeah, you're the frequency I follow. You're the pulse inside the wire. This is a current we borrow, setting the whole room on fire. We're running at 120 in a perfect kinetic echo. The only signal I needed. Let the rhythm flow, let the rhythm flow. Kinetic echo, 120. The only signal, let the rhythm flow. Kinetic echo. Running like a transformer tonight. A million volts of sound and strobing light. Static on the airwaves, lost in the white noise. But I'm listening only for your singular voice. Too much signal, too much noise tonight. Every flash blinding the sight. I was searching for a tether line in a crowd running out of time. Your silhouette against the main stage glow. A single compass point where I should go. All the frequencies system spiking, heading for the red. No control over the feelings left unsaid. The tensions rising, building in the sound. The perfect target finally found. I hear the countdown running in my head. You are my 0-hour voltage, my satellite lock, breaking the limits of the biological clock. We hit the perfect pressure point, a rhythm that won't stop. It's the midnight calibration, baby, waiting for the drop. Yeah, we just calibrated on 20 BPM. My heart finally found its perfect paradigm. Midnight calibration, this is where we start. Hardwire the signal, download my heart. Don't need a map or a destination plan, just moving fluid in this shifting sand. I memorize the angle of your stare, the charged particle field we share. My hands on your waist, perfect kinetic flow. Forget the history, forget the where we go. Just the current running, clean and fast. Oh, a moment built to infinitely last. The system spiking, heading for the red. No control over the feelings left unsaid. The tensions rising, building in the sound. The perfect target finally found. I hear the countdown running in my head. You are my 0-hour voltage, my satellite lock, breaking the limits of the biological clock. We hit the perfect pressure point, a rhythm that won't stop. It's the midnight calibration, baby, waiting for the drop. Yeah, we just calibrated 120 BPM. My heart finally found its perfect paradigm. Midnight calibration, this is where we start. Hardwire the signal, download my heart. This isn't temporary fire, this is something pure. We don't need memory, we just need the cure. Reset the baseline, burn the old files away. We start here right now, tonight, today. Yeah, we rewrite the program in the middle of the dark. Two compatible souls making a beautiful spark. Calibration, midnight, lock the same on 20 BPM. We won't stop. Hardwire the signal. We start here. Strobe light haze, lost inside a million faces, drowning in the baseline hum, trying to find where the moment comes. Then you cut the static clean, step right out of the flashing scene. A singular point, a silent scream, tune into the frequency tree. Every rhythm starts to slow down, pushing past the threshold now. I hear the echo when the volume peaks, the only promise that the system speaks. Ready for the gravity to go. You're the rhythm of the heartline, baby. Perfect sync on 120 beats. We are burning out the fading, baby. Running on shit electric heat. Yeah, when you touch me, it's the final drop. I don't ever want this feeling to stop. You're the rhythm of the heartline, baby. We found forever in the fastest street. We don't need a map or compass, just the echo of our private sound. Talking in a silent language when the noise is deafening all around. I read the voltage in your eyes like a perfect synthesized surprise. Every sequence falls into place, reflecting light on your lifted face. Every rhythm starts to slow down, pushing past the threshold now. I hear the echo when the volume peaks, the only promise that the system speaks. Ready for the gravity to go. You're the rhythm of the heartline, baby. Perfect sync on 120
one of these beats. We are burning out the fading, baby. Running on shit electric heat. Yeah, when you touch me, it's the final drop. I don't ever want this feeling to stop. You're the rhythm of the Heartline, baby. We found forever in the fastest street. I could stay right here forever, caught inside this loop of light. Every key change, every future, every single revolution since the moment you changed the current. Tonight, my whole timeline started with you. Everything I dreamt, now it's breaking through. You're the rhythm of the Heartline, baby. Perfect sync on the 20-week beats. We are burning out the fading, baby. Running on shit electric heat. Yeah, when you touch me, it's the final drop. I don't ever want this feeling to stop. You're the rhythm of the Heartline, baby. We found forever in the fastest street. Final ready. Final drop. Rhythm of the Heartline. Swallows all the air. 3,000 faces running hot right here. I was just another satellite lost in the haze, chasing a temporary thrill through these festival days. Headphones off, trying to find a solid ground, just static in the synthetic light all around. But then the mainframe glitched, the world reset its line. When I caught your eye beneath the neon spine, the music didn't slow, but everything else did. You moved through the chaos like a secret only we knew hid. Yeah, every other voice became a phantom sound as gravity shifted. Only our frequency was found. You're the signal interference, the perfect static in my stream. We broke the algorithm, running in high definition dream. Skip the buffer, lost the latency. This is pure code. We found the zero sum for vector, baby, running off the gridded road. You're the drop that never faded, the sync I can't explain, igniting every circuit, driving fire through the rain. Your hand on my wrist, a transfer of electric grace, weaving through the crush at this impossible pace. You knew the escape route before the map was drawn, a perfect mirror image of the future since the dawn. We don't need the small talk or the history they keep. We're operating deep within the shadows while the surface sleeps. I'm wired to your current, flowing like a surge. This is the only pulse, the one definitive urge. The main system's failing, and I don't care at all. I'm ready for the overload, prepared to watch the pieces fall. Yeah, every other voice became a phantom sound as gravity shifted. Only our frequency was found. You're the signal interference, the perfect static in my stream. We broke the algorithm, running in high definition dream. Skip the buffer, lost the latency. This is pure code. We found the zero sum vector, baby, running off the grid road. You're the drop that never faded, the sync I can't explain, igniting every circuit, driving fire through the rain. This isn't just a temporary high, a temporary rush. This is the permanent download, silence in the hush. We were satellites orbiting the wrong place until now. Now the loop is broken, we won't allow the disconnect somehow. We're hardwired, baby, nothing can undo this line. We transcended the noise, we left the universe behind. You're the signal interference, the perfect static in my stream. We broke the algorithm, running in high definition dream. Skip the buffer, lost the latency. This is pure code. This is pure code. The clock that never fades.
Midnight saturation on the lens flare, another thousand faces in the humid air, searching for a current, for a brighter wire, something more than just the usual fire. The bass drum is hitting like a system fall, pushing me against the weight of the vault. I was only tracing the kinetic lines, waiting for the stars to synchronize our signs. Then the floodlights fractured when you stepped in close. Every voice around us became Morse code. The noise flow vanished in a sudden hush. Felt the universe accelerate the rush. You're the frequency I needed to tune in, the only true transmission where we began. We hit the perfect pitch above the crowded floor. I don't need the volume louder anymore. This isn't fleeting static, this is the main sequence. My undeniable ultimate resistance. Yeah, you're the signal lock. There's a calibration running through my veins, washing out the static, washing out the pains. Every time we touch, we reset the time, running on the rhythm of a shared design. Tracks in the faded glow. This is the future, moving fast and slow, reading your movements like a binary code. The heaviest burden has been overthrown. When the drop hits hard, we never skip a beat. Two bodies pulsing to the same core heat. The noise flow vanished in a sudden hush. Felt the universe accelerate the rush. You're the I needed to tune in, the only true transmission where we began. We hit the perfect pitch above the crowded floor. I don't need the volume anymore. This isn't fleeting static, this is the main sequence. My undeniable ultimate resistance. Yeah, you're the signal lock. You're the signal lock. Waiting for a signal from the right commander. Now the world is crystal and the light is clean, the brightest color I have ever seen. Don't break the circuit now, don't let the power drain. We'll ride the rising current through the rain. You're the frequency I needed to tune in, the only true transmission where we begin. We hit the perfect pitch above the crowded floor. I don't need the volume louder anymore. This isn't fleeting static, this is the main sequence. My undeniable ultimate resistance. Yeah, you're the signal lock. You're the signal lock. You're the signal lock. You're the signal lock. You're the lock. You're the signal lock. Transmission complete. You're the signal lock. Melting the atmosphere thin, 40,000 breathing, but I only hear you begin. The city haze is static, the noise flow too loud. Then you cut through the speakers, pulling me out of the crowd. We're just two shadows, moving in low resolution, a perfect mathematical solution. I used to chase the feeling, but now I know the source. You're not a detour, you're the destination of force. My heart rate syncing up to the 120 beat. Can you feel the voltage when our systems meet? The tension climbing, we're climbing past the rail. This is the moment before the signal prevails. You are the drop, the frequency lock. Everything stops on your temporal clock. This isn't just rhythm, it's synapse fire, burning the future, taking us higher. Binary code 0 to 1. Our love is the baseline under the
power pour out. I see the world in color when your light refracts. No need for anchors, no looking back on all tracks. We found the pocket, the harmonic sweet spot. Every word you whisper hits exactly where it ought. This feeling's analog, but the moment is digital. A lightning strike that proves we're truly pivotal. We bypassed all the filters, stripped away the veneer. The truth is crystal, the atmosphere clear. My heart rate syncing up to the 120 beat. Can you feel the voltage when our systems meet? The tension climbing, we're climbing past the rail. This is the moment before the signal prevails. You are the drop, the frequency lock. Everything stops on your temporal clock. This isn't just rhythm, it's a synapse fire. Burning the future, taking us higher. Binary code, 0 to 1. Our love is the baseline under the sun. Synapse fire. We're hitting the beat, there's no room for doubt. Synapse fire. We're hitting the beat, there's no room for doubt. Used to chase the fleeting high, the temporary glow, but this connection's permanent, a wavelength I know. It bypassed logic, went straight to the core. Every system resets, demanding more. We don't need gravity, we just need the sound to keep our two atoms perpetually unbound.
One more beat, just one more cycle. Ready for the moment, hitting critical mass. 3, 2, 1.
You are the drop, the frequency lock. Everything stops on your temporal clock. This isn't just rhythm, it's a synapse fire. Burning the future, taking us higher. Binary code, 0 to 1. Our love is the baseline under the sun. Synapse fire. We're hitting the peak, there's no room for doubt. Synapse fire. We're hitting the peak, there's no room for doubt. Synapse fire. 0 to 1, 0 to 1. Synapse fire. 0 to 1, 0 to 1. Let the power pour out. Synapse fire. Faces moving like a ripple in the sea. Static interference ringing in the low degree. I was scrolling through the shadows, just another flash of light, waiting for the voltage that could get the wiring right. The subs are hitting hard, shaking drywall in my chest, but I filter every drum machine and put my soul to the test. Looking for the waveform that was strictly meant for me, a hidden transmission in the high fidelity. The master tempo's blurring, too many colors bleed, but I saw your reflection and I planted a seed. 10,000 watts of chaos, can I drown this out now? I'm pushing past the threshold, ready for the drop somehow. You're the synth frequency, the one I like to, cutting through the white noise, only hearing you. When the bass line hits, we synchronize and collide. You're the rhythm I surrender to, my permanent high. We found the perfect channel, dial it up to full blast. Every moment slows down, moving way too fast. You're the synth frequency, the one I like to. In this overwhelming world, I only hear you, 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 you. Didn't need a map or compass, just a look inside your eyes. Saw the calibration moment, the signal never lies. Every strobe light sequence now aligns with how you breathe. The BPM is yours, a pulse I never wanna leave. We're skipping every buffer, bypassing all the code. I never knew my limits until we hit the open road. This isn't fleeting fever or some temporary buzz. It's the anchor in the madness, exactly what love was. The master tempo's blurring, too many colors bleed, but I saw your reflection and I planted a seed. 10,000 watts of past the threshold, ready for the drop somehow. You're the synth frequency, the one I like to, cutting through the white noise, only hearing you when the bass line hits. We synchronize and collide. You're the rhythm I surrender to, my permanent high. We found the perfect channel, dial it up to full blast. Every moment slows down, moving way too fast. You're the synth frequency, the one I like to. In this overwhelming world, I only hear you. Pull me closer, lose the volume, let the speakers overload, let the pressure build up, let the story be told. This love is non-stop, an infinite digital loop. We found the perfect setting, breaking out of the group. No modulation needed, no filter on the truth. This is the core sample, the fountain of my youth. Only hear you, only hear you. We are locked in time, we are locked in time. I only hear you. To the rhythm, to the beat. Dial it up, full blast, full blast. The synth frequency.
Air is thick with neon dust and heat haze. A million faces lost in a strobe maze. I was just riding the kick drum line, just a pulse in the crowd until I saw your silhouette defined, screaming the melody out loud. And the world compressed into this singular stage, turning the volume on a brand new page. The master tempo isn't 20 on the dial, but all the noise is fading for a while. I felt a current shift, a signal cutting through the static. This kind of perfect timing feels automatic. We are frequency, we are high def light, locked into the rhythm of the endless night. Heartbeat on the baseline, perfectly aligned. This is synchronicity prime. Don't break the circuit, stay electrified. You're the drop I waited for, I'm open wide. We found the zenith, yeah, we crossed the line. This is synchronicity prime. This is synchronicity prime. We float above the sea, a waving hands, two solitary figures in these promised lands. The air is buzzing, every single nerve is on the tilt. This isn't just a rush, it's how the cosmos built. A perfect waveform that refuses to distort. We're running on pure energy, a final resort. The volume's peaking, 120 on the dial, but all the noise is fading for a while. I felt a current shift, a signal cutting through the static. This kind of perfect timing feels automatic. We are frequency, we are high def light, locked into the rhythm of the endless night. Heartbeat on the baseline, perfectly aligned. This is synchronicity prime. Don't break the circuit, stay electrified. You're the drop I waited for, I'm open wide-eyed. We found the zenith, yeah, we crossed the line. This is synchronicity prime. When the lights come up and the speakers die, will this digital love still hold the perfect high? I don't need the bass to feel the power surge. You are the hidden melody that finally It's a foundational frequency. Watch the connection grow. Feel the current pulse, pulse. Holding on to you. Holding on to you. Pulse, pulse. I need the signal to come through. We are frequency. We are high def light. Locked into the rhythm of the endless night. Heartbeat on the baseline. Perfectly aligned. This is synchronicity prime. Don't break the circuit. Stay electrified. You're the drop I waited for. I'm open wide. We found the zenith, yeah. We crossed the line. This is synchronicity prime. Synchronicity prime. We are high def light. Don't break the circuit. Electrified.
Rhythm of the crowds moving fast. A million blurred faces that couldn't last. Then you cut the static, a sudden focus pull. In the haze of the blue hour, making me feel whole. The air is thick with baseline, pushing on my chest, testing the limits, putting us to the test. But your hand finds mine across the space we made. Every single barrier is instantly unmade. My pulse is fighting under 20 BPM. We're standing on the threshold of everything. Can you feel the voltage, the rush beneath the skin? This is where the real transmission begins. You are the drop, the synchronized bloom. Finding my perfect frequency in this crowded room. We hit the chord, nothing else matters now. Love is the light, let the sonic boom show us how. Lost in the moment, found in the sound we make. This is the only gravity I want to take. We burned out the silence, yeah, we set the signal free. My current running parallel to your energy.
Zero latency, full clarity. Zero latency, full clarity.
Your eyes reflect the neon rain, a mirror in the dark. A calibrated rhythm leaving its lasting mark. We skip the small talk, straight to the deepest truth. Lost in the echo chamber of our vibrant youth. The stage lights hit us like a tidal wave of gold. A story in the making that can never be told. Just felt in the muscle, known in the soul's deep drive. Suddenly it's clearer than anything alive. My pulse fighting 120 BPM. We're standing on the threshold of everything. Can you feel the voltage, the rush beneath the skin? This is where the real transmission begins. You are the drop, the synchronized bloom. Finding my perfect frequency in this crowded room. We hit the chord, nothing else matters now. Love is the light, let the sonic boom show us how. Lost in the moment, found in the sound we make. This is the only gravity I want to take. We burnt out the silence, yeah, we set the signal free. My current running parallel to your energy. Zero see full clarity. See full clarity. When the speakers fade and the heat recedes, this signal lock is all the air I need. An analog heart in a digital world. Synchronized futures brightly unfurled. Don't let the morning kill the perfect vibe. We stay connected, keeping this feeling alive. You are the drop, the synchronized bloom. Finding my perfect frequency in this crowded room. We hit the chord, nothing else matters now. Love is the light, let the sonic boom show us how. Lost in the moment, found in the sound we make. This is the only gravity I want to take. We burned out the silence, yeah, we set the signal free. My current running parallel to your energy. Parallel energy. Synchronized bloom. Zero latency. Spend
spend too long in the static. Just background humming, filling noise. My world was running on automatic, ignoring all the higher joys. I couldn't calibrate the color, a broken frequency display, until your orbit crossed my sensor and washed the gray away. Feel the pressure rising now, no turning back, no soft retreat. Yeah, the volume's up, I gotta know how. We're standing on the verge of something complete. Oh, the filter's off and the current's high, you're the only signal passing by. You are the baseline, the fundamental drum, when the whole world cuts out and the silence comes. You are the frequency, I dial into space, the 0 point of time in this frantic place. Yeah, we hit the maximum glow. Let the synth lines run where the feeling goes. You are the baseline, I know, the only true foundation down below. The air is thick with echo chambers, everyone stuck on a repeat delay, but our connection skips the layers. We found a cleaner, faster way. No need for words or syncopation, just one glance, the message clears the wire. We cut straight through the saturation, set the atmosphere on fire. Feel the pressure rising now, no turning back, no soft retreat. Yeah, the volume's up, I gotta know how. We're standing on the verge of something complete. Oh, the filter's off and the current's high, you're the only signal passing by. You are the baseline, the fundamental drum, when the whole world cuts out and the silence comes. You are the frequency, I dial into space, the 0 point of time in this frantic place. Yeah, we hit the maximum glow. Let the synth lines run where the feeling goes. You are the baseline, I know, the only true foundation down below. Take me down below the noise floor, where the current only flows for us. We don't need a map or metaphor, just this undeniable trust. Set the pulse to exponential speed. You're the one sound that I truly need. The vibration leading me. The baseline, I know, the 0 point, the flow. You are the baseline, the fundamental drum, the maximum glow. The maximum glow. Down below.
The baseline is a static hum, 120 beats a minute, 1,000 faces blurring out. Where did I begin it? Shoulder to shoulder, sweat and smoke, a controlled kind of chaos. My internal rhythm stalling out, calculating the losses. Then you cut across the aperture, silver light and neon trace. Pull me out of the distortion, found a clean unoccupied space. And suddenly the noise made sense, the entire scene compressed, like I've been waiting for the kick drum to reset the atmosphere. It's more than just adrenaline, this heat beneath my skin. It's a perfect digital alignment. Where do we begin? I can feel the system building, the tension rising high, waiting for the frequency to tear a hole right through the sky. We hit the drop point simultaneously, no lag and no delay. You're the one constant in the strobe light vertigo. Heartbeat is sinking to the tempo of the sound wave radio. We are current, we are perfect, we are gold.
bypassed all the algorithms. No future and no later. This bubble is self-sustaining. Now fueled by the air you breathe. The energy is looping back. Every single word you weave. The entire system muted out. A clean line straight to you. A silent understanding only built for two. Forget the noise floor, forget the weight, forget the long descent. This is exactly how the universe was meant to be spent. More than just adrenaline. This heat beneath my skin. It's a perfect digital alignment. Where do we begin? I can feel the system building, the tension rising high, waiting for the frequency to tear a hole right through the sky. We hit the drop point simultaneously, no lag and no delay. You're the one constant in this strobe light vertigo. Heartbeat is sinking to the tempo of the sound wave radio. We are current, we are perfect, we are gold. Yeah, we found the signal lock, nothing else exists tonight. Zero gravity in the crowd, running on pure borrowed light. When the monitors finally fade and the sun bleeds through the glass, this wavelength, baby, we make sure that it lasts. We bottle the fire.